I don't like you. Oh, I can't walk. What the? No. No. Bad grasshopper. Bad unsettling grasshopper. Absolutely not. Hello, Sugar and Squirrel here, and welcome back to another episode of 1 Hour In. Today we're playing Frog Detective: The Entire Mystery, and from a quick search, I believe there are 3 Frog Detective games, if you can believe it, and The Entire Mystery seems to be all 3 of them put together. I've had a lot of these recently, a lot of games where they've taken previous versions put together. But yeah, I gotta admit, I clicked on this purely because it said Frog Detective. That's all I needed to know. In fact, on a quick Google to see what type of game this is, the synopsis of this is: you're a detective, you're a frog, and there's a mystery. So if that doesn't sell you on the game, I really don't know what else is. This is just super goofy, it looks like a good laugh, and I'm ready to get 1 hour into it. As always, I've got more 1 hour time off once the game gets started, so let's press a button. In this case, I pressed the A button. Play. There you go, yeah, so these are the 3 games. We're going to do the first one, The Haunted Island. I'm assuming this is point and click, but I've not actually seen any gameplay. Okay, play again. I mean, look at it. If that guy doesn't give you confidence that he's going to solve this. Oh, I'll start the timer. Look around, move around. What is this? Oh my god. Those are some terrifying friends. Oh, let's answer the phone. Hello, who is it?
It's the supervisor.
Hi, supervisor.
Hey, how's life?
Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. I think she really should be doing like the old noir detective, like, yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How's things with you? Although it's too jovial, like this is not. It doesn't seem like the dark noir detective that I would expect.
Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia.
I hope if I can say that right. Ah, well, Salamat Datang Kembali. The font is actually really difficult for me to read. That means welcome back, I think.
Thanks.
Anyway, what are you calling about? Oh, right. I've already lost the voices. This is going perfectly.
I have a case for you.
Cool.
It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight.
I'm holding on.
There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists.
What's a ghost scientist?
I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been over the island for 2 weeks.
Whoa.
The ghost is still at large. So the head scientist here, a monkey, calls me up. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobstercup wasn't available.
I could see that joke coming a mile away. God, you might as well have told the joke, then forgotten about it, then told it again.
But Lobstercup wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator.
I fully understand. Lobstercup's abilities far outweigh my own.
Yeah, but you're pretty good.
So, are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave.
I believe in you, detective.
That's what I need to hear. Thank you, supervisor.
I'll do it.
Woohoo! Can you give me a summary of the case before I go?
Sure thing.
The basics are: there's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around this island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Why didn't you yell the haunted island like that? Oh, did he yell it?
Because that's the title of this case.
Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor.
Good luck.
Thanks. Not sure about the dialogue in this, personally. But I'll grab my lovely little magnifying glass. Ah, yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. Got your magnifying glass. Is it just me or is the font really difficult to read? Anything interesting on this picture? What's that say? Fish food. And I've got my magnifying glass there. It's the old band. Oh, what's that up there? Oh, maybe that's some seaweed or something. Okay. I can just leave. I thought I was going to have to find something as like a tutorial. Time to solve a mystery. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. I swear I've heard this musical interlude before. A frog detective adventure. Programming by Thomas Bowker. Soundtrack by Dan Golding. How is he holding it with his hand open? Must have it like sticky taped to him. That way he never loses it. Smart. The scale of the island's interesting. It's either very, very small or those like gazebo things are massive. Starring the detective, Martin. Larry. Oh, we are going to have some lobster cop. Mo the mouse. Bernie. This is so goofy. Fresh X. Is he a rapper or something? And the... Oh my god. Right. Okay. This is... Right. This is a game. Like someone put this together. We had to actually load the opening. Maybe a man in a suit. There's some good notes from the monkey scientists. The ghost scientists, sorry. Mystery monkey. Ah, you made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figure out who's behind the forest theft in which town, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once and you responded. Of course, I remember. I'm Mystery Monkey 49. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Questions? Yes. What would you like to know? Where to start? Seems like a good question. Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. Okay. Who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around. I'll check it out, thanks. Would you like to know? We will also do the resident. Martin. May I ask who the resident of this island is? Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there. Very interesting. I'll investigate. What would you like to know? I'm all good, thanks. I think I'll come back later after some investigation. See you around. That was a very quick interlude. So there's Larry. So he's not Lobster Cop. God, it's going to be a lot of talking, isn't it? I gotta be honest. That unsettles me quite a bit. Like I'm not a fan of that at all. I mean, what even are you meant to be? You're massive with 3 legs. You're not a crab though, even though you're... I don't know. Do I want to talk to you? Let's talk to you. Oh wow, I didn't think we were... Okay, this is a pose, that's for sure. Howdy. Hello. The shot for shot is so good. Are you the, Yep. Great. You bought my toothpaste shipment? Oh. No. I'm the detective. Oh, okay. Can I call you Detec? Detec? Yes. Nice. I have some questions if that's okay. Take it away, Detec. I mean, these are some weird questions, but we'll go with them, shall we? I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth. Thank you. I'm glad somebody finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Tide Smiles 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth. Trademark, of course. Dr. Tide Smiles 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth? Get a shipment every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. I'm down to my last tube. Wow. Where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube, but I'll need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask you some more questions? Take it away, Detec. Do I really have anything to ask about his clothes? But we've got a way of getting his toothpaste. But we need to trade him something. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. Ah, he's a scientist. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun. You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Sorry to question you on your day off. Take it away, Detec. No, it's all good. We're gone. We're done. I'll come back later with some questions.
See you, D-Tech.
Yeah, not really getting much sun, are you? Let's have a look. Anything in this flower? Anything hidden in this bug? Anything behind that mischievous grin? Can I walk into the water? No, there is an invisible wall. I really don't like this. Right, I better talk to you then, shall I? Hi, it's me, Larry. Hell, I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's like more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accusing you. Oh, you're not? That's such a relief. Are you going to ask me questions? Yeah, I'll ask them. The questions, I mean. The noises. What can you tell me about their noise? Firstly, I am not the one making them. Yeah, but I know where they're coming from. Okay, what? They're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird because I do listen. Maybe they mean I am a really great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. I get through there. You'll need some sort of explosive device. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, cool. Some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just the standard explosive recipe. Yes, if you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask the questions, I mean. I guess we'll ask about the explosion. Let's make some dynamite. Not yet, detective. We still need... Oh, okay, no, that's... Okay, I get it. Yep. Sorry, my apologies. Thanks. Ask the questions, I mean. I'm never going to remember that voice, by the way. That voice is gone forever, and probably for the best. I need your pasta, please. Hey, you're the detective, right? The one that Monkey keeps going on about? That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Why did you take it? I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? Job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out. Like me. It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no, you're right. I better look competent. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you some questions about the case? What else do you want to know? I would like... I guess about this hole? What do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs, I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises come from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird, distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call. But only sometimes. Wow, that's a lot of good information, thanks. Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. What else do you want to know? Secret agent. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Bernie winks. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass, there's nothing I want more. Interesting. What else do you want to know? So I could trade the magnifying glass for the pasta, but then I wouldn't have the magnifying glass. However, I don't really feel like the magnifying glass is really helping me all that much, so maybe I'll just trade it. Why do you want a magnifying glass again? What do you mean, why? Everyone knows that the magnifying glass is the coolest of the secret agent items. How could you, a secret agent, not know that? Listen. Fine. You're not a secret agent, whatever. What else do you want to know? Oh, okay, I can't trade it for the pasta. But I do want the pasta. I'll come back with some questions later. Suit yourself. Can I just take the pasta? Yum, but it's not mine. Okay, now can I talk to him about the pasta? No, apparently not. Oh, that sucks. Is this a hole? I can't get any further down. Right. Well, it is apparently a hole. I don't like you. Oh, I can't walk. What the? No. No. Bad grasshopper. Bad unsettling grasshopper. Absolutely not. No. Bad. Okay, so this is the cave they're probably talking about. I don't want to talk to anyone else. But I feel like that's the only way to progress forward. But they're all horrible, horrible, horrible characters, and I hate them all. Now I'm just looking for weird grasshoppers. Hello. God's sake. I have a broom. Ooh, a broom. Oh, okay, so the pasta wasn't mine, but apparently this broom was. Wait, you really are sleeping just here? Lizard. There's also some bugs around. They're quite unsettling. Oh, you've got a magnifying glass. Oh, maybe I can get your magnifying glass and trade it. Okay, let's talk to you then. Oh my god, Jesus. It's going to a kung fu thing. Orbit.
Ah! Stop right there!
Why?
My shells! Don't step on my shells.
Oh, I won't.
We can't be sure of that.
I guess not.
They're very fragile and small.
Aren't we all?
I guess. Please be careful.
Okay. Are you still going to stand like that?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet.
Wow.
Sorry.
I'm just worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells.
That's because they're small.
How small?
Too small for your weak magnifying glass.
Wow.
Sorry, but that's the truth.
I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells. Fine. Can I ask you some questions now?
Ask me questions. Just be careful of my shells.
Let's talk about the cave. Do you know anything about the cave?
Huh? What? No.
I'm not even sure it's a cave. Just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. It's a cave for sure.
Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree.
It's literally a confirmed cave.
Potato, potato.
Nobody pronounce it potato.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ask me questions. Just be careful.
What about your tiny shells? Why don't you just get a bigger shell?
Ha! Ha ha ha! You fool!
Hey.
Sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here, do you?
Ask me questions. Right, okay, so far, to get the pasta, we need to get a shell to give to this guy for his magnifying glass. Wait, is there a guy in the water? Was he always in the water? Tell you what, though, he does seem to have a shell, doesn't he? Where was he before? Absolutely Was he standing like here before? Either way, he seems to have a shell, so now I've got to try and get a shell off of him. Koala. Hi. Howdy. What are you doing in there? Swimming. But there's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea, but it's safer in here than it is up there. Why is that? No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. How do you know? Martin said. You don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. May I ask you why you're so sad? Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet, for God's sake. I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. Oh, why? Boats are fast. I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice. Right? I don't have any idea where to find one though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? I mean, at this point I just need to get you a magnet. Why did you want the magnet? Oh, why am I asking him that again? Oh, give me this big shell. Why did you think the shell was magnetic? Sorry, I skipped through that thinking he was just going to repeat his line, but he didn't. How was I supposed to know? What am I, a scientist? Okay. Is there anything you need to know? No, you're not very helpful, so I'm going to leave you. Maybe I should have asked that last thing. You might end up regretting that decision. Hang on, let's just check. Yeah, he's definitely sad. I can't even turn it into a happy face. Right. You just got a notepad that's not very helpful. There's my boat, but it's all the way over there. There is a... I don't approve of that face. Absolutely don't approve of that face. What else we got? Notes. Oh, there's a magnet. That's bloody easy. This might come in handy. I got a magnet. That was an easy one. Note. Some hole noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghost? I'm not qualified. Cool. There's another hole over there. I'll talk to that in a second. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. Okay, let's go give this guy... Let's go complete this chain. Always with the questioning. Is there anything you need to know? The magnet. I brought you a magnet. What? Like, a real one? Are you for real? Yeah. This is a dream come true. Thank you so much. No problem. In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway. Great, thanks. Wow, a real magnet. You got a shell. There's not much detective work in this game so far. It's just some very bizarre fetch quests. What's that? Is that just a flower? Right. Oh, God, yeah, I know. You're protecting shells. Always asking questions. Ask me questions. Just be careful. Here's your big shell, mate. I have a big shell if you want. What? How? It's a long story. Oh, in that case I don't care. I hate stories. Okay. Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells, but I won't need it now that I have this big shell. Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird. I'm still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass. Cool. Goodbye. Just, you're a whole thing. You're far too much of a thing. Oh, look how happy he is now because I gave him his magnet. Oh, look at him. Alright, mate, can I have your pasta, please? Questions. What else do you want to know? Magnifying glass. I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested. Interested? Are you kidding me? That's very literally nothing I want more. Here you go. This is the best day ever. All my dreams are coming true. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Do you need my help with your secret agent business? Again, not a secret agent. Fine. I could give you my lunch. Ooh, what's cooking? Pasta, as always. If there's one thing I love apart from the thrill of secrecy, it's pasta. Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of the magnifying glass. That's a weird way to word that. Anyway, would you like the pasta? Heck yeah, all yours. Cool, we got some pasta. So that's one of the things we need. I can't remember how we had to get the toothpaste. There was something we needed, but I can't remember what it was. I'm sure when I speak to someone, it will rejig my memory when they offer me the thing. Alright. It's a weird rock. Nothing of note anywhere around here. Just another creepy starfish. Silence line, don't go in. Oh, science line. Sorry. I'm in the hole. I should have listened to the sign. What are these? They've been dropping stuff in it. Noodle. Hey! How's it hanging? Fine, I guess. Bored mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. No, not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Gross. I know. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask away. We need wool, don't we? Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck, it's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings, but there's wool everywhere. I think everyone is grossed out by it. Surely that's not true. Maybe not. Also, is it wool on the ground? But it feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper is made out of wool. Haha, are you for real? Yeah. That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool is gross at all. Okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime? Wow, that is rude. What? Ew. Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that to someone who's very slimy. Wool is worn by most people. This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross. I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Yes, please. But you need something to clean it up with. Like a broom or like fire. Cool, okay. I'll probably use probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? Mind if I ask some questions? Ask away. Yeah, I guess I'll ask about the whole. I just don't care. It just seems to be all fetch quests. I'll ask questions if it feels necessary. So have I got wool, or can I swap to different items? I've got a broom. So nope, I'm in the hole again. That was unintended. There's no way to... Definitely doesn't say anything about switching items. So I can't switch to the broom. Did I just need to talk to him about the broom instead then? Was that what I had to do? Did I miss that? Oh yes, I did miss it. Hey, I got the broom. Ready to clean? Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom? Absolutely. Can I keep your wool? He's still weird. But yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like... Take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. Phew. So we have wool and pasta. We still need toothpaste. And there was one other ingredient, which I can't remember, but I'm sure we will be reminded at some point. I still can't be asked to talk to the king. I'll do him last. Right. Mouse. I probably need whatever that is. Mo. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Well, I have just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. If I'm embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. That's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful. Oh. Well, it's okay if I ask some questions? You have some questions? Questions? Yes. The ghost. What can you tell me about the ghost? There's a ghost? Aren't you a ghost scientist? Oh. Ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense. You thought you were a toast scientist? Yeah. I only took the job because, you know. Because you like toast? Yeah. What have you been doing this whole time? Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky. So you haven't heard any weird noises? Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though. What makes you say that? I haven't seen any floating around, as if a ghost was holding it. I haven't seen anything floating. Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought they were talking about the noises again. Like, you can't hold a noise. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though. Sure thing. Questions? Yes. You're nervous. You seem very nervous. May I ask why? Because of the detective thing I told you. I'm afraid of detectives. Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear about that dream. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. So why are you so afraid of me? Fine, you wore me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey's a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat, and I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Oh, well, is there anything I can do to help? There's a dance competition coming up once. I want to compete and show Mr. Monkey that I'm really good at dancing, but I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash in return. Sure thing, I'll do my best. Right, okay. This is an adventure. This is certainly an adventure. Look at him so happy with his little shell. Look at him. Look at him enjoying his little shell. Didn't realise how derpy that was. Hey bud, how's it going? Questions? Yeah, yes. What would you like to know? I can't even remember what voice I did to him. Dance styles. Hey, so you like dancing and dance styles? I don't understand. I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best? Well, I basically only have one move. Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance? What? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best? Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. I would even go so far to say, if I saw someone breakdancing, I'd be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever. That's great. Sorry for such a strange question. That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. You got a monkey fact. Right, so it's still even considered an item. That's quite funny. Alright. Come on, Mr. Mouse. I've got a fun fact for you. It's going to break Dancer's case wide open. You have questions? Questions, yes. Dance styles. Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey. Oh my gosh. Did you mention me? What did Mr. Monkey say? Does Mr. Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing. I didn't mention you. Who? Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best. Breakdancing? I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now though. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget. Cheers. Cool. So we now have the mouthwash that we can now trade with this guy. Let's get nice and comfortable. Back for questions? Take it away, D-Tech. Mouthwash. I have some mouthwash for you. Amazing, thanks. Am I able to use your toothpaste? Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech. Cool. We are absolutely cleaning up today. Bye. Right. So we just need gold. So we will now have to finally speak to the owner of the island. Hey, buddy. You're looking terribly sad. I went for terribly sad and incredibly sad, and so I said in terribly sad, and I quite like that word now. In terribly. Wah! Who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine. I guess just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry, I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about this sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about that dance competition. No, I mean to ask, who's Finley? Oh, okay then. Do you mind if I ask you questions? Go ahead. Got questions for me? Yeah, who's Finley? You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, what with all this whole spooky situation going on. Got questions for me? So are we thinking that the noises are Finley practicing for the dance competition in a cave down below, or that Finley's got stuck in the cave down below and has been calling for help? That seems very appropriate. About the noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from,
but I know they're coming from a ghost.
How do you know for sure?
I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I've read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. Now, got questions for me?
Dance competition. You mentioned a dance competition. Oh, I've just realised he's breakdancing in the background. You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more?
It's tomorrow.
Anything else?
Best dancer wins.
Okay. For God's sake. I hate this guy. I'm so glad I didn't speak to him until now. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help?
It's just the ghost get me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all of them on the cyberweb.com. But now, I'm living one.
I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things.
Bottom of the grave's more like.
What? That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean like we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark.
Dark? Just like a conclusion to this tale.
Sorry, I'm being dramatic. You know I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on, except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a very strange shape.
It really is.
The point is, you're safe. I'm going to find the culprit. Best thing I can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay.
I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down.
I understand ghosts are scary, but it might not be a ghost.
You really think it's not a ghost?
I don't know for sure.
Oh.
Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? It's a thing where we imagine, you're on a beach surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and then out. It is a safe beach.
What beach is it?
This beach.
This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here.
No, the ghost is on holiday.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
On a road trip.
Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead?
But the ghost is on the road trip.
Great point. Continue.
This is actually quite funny. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all.
The ghost is on a road trip.
Yep, nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach.
Just me and the ocean.
How do you feel?
So relaxed.
Great, me too.
Thanks so much, detective.
That's okay. I want to give you something as a thanks. Can you give me your gold crown?
Perhaps a piece of my crown.
That would work. Thank you so much for that very convenient piece that I needed. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy.
It's made of pure gold.
Why?
I like gold.
Okay.
Got a question for me?
No, that was exactly what I needed to happen, and I'm so glad you did that. Thank you. See you, mate. You still look sad, but he should be calmed. Alright, I've got exactly what we need to make this explosive. Larry. More questions? Oh, what was his voice like? Ask them the questions, I mean. Explosion. Let's make some let's make some dynamite. Let's see. Wow, you got everything. Yep. Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite? Yes. Let's do it. Nice. I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby. Oh, my tea's going cold. I've got to drink some more. Well, this is it. Yup. Time to blow this cave up. Larry, explosives are dangerous. Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up. Thanks. No worries. I'm nervous. Me too. And I'm not even coming into the cave. You're not? I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby. His voice has completely changed, but so is his attitude. He's got excited about the explosive. I'm not a baby. Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there. Thanks, Larry. Let's do this. Oh, wow, we just chucked it. Oh, I can't. They didn't even do an explosive sound effect. What's that all about? That is incredibly dark. Oh, boy. We've got the magnifying glass. We're all good. Let's do this. Bum. Imagine if it turned into a horror movie. This whole time it's just been like super goofy and then bam, giant cricket with a human face. Yeah, I fucking called it. Called it. It was quite obvious. Finley. Oh, hi. Who are you? I'm in my karate pose. Who are you? Are you a ghost? Haha, what? I don't think so. Are you sure? Yep. That's great. You're not wrong. So, who are you? Finley. Who are you? The detective. Howdy. Wait a minute. Finley. I know that name. I'm pretty well known around the local dance circles. That's not it. Oh, you're Martin's friend. Yeah. What are you doing down here? Practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow. How long have you been down here? Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess? I didn't even realize. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Wait. 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts around? Ha ha, nah. Just me down here. Does Martin know you're here? I don't think so. He never comes down here much. Really? Why not? He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me, though. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight? Haha, yeah. Aren't you tired? I mean, I take naps. And these mushrooms are super nutritious. Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting. That's your opinion, detective? No, it's a fact. Okay. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be? I've been listening to my radio while dancing. This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it'd sound super warped too. You know, you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks. Ah, really? Haha, yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, you could have died. Haha. Then I'd actually be a ghost. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Ah. Anyway, we should head back up to the island. Yep. Is this the conclusion? Is this the detective game is just doing a... It's just fetch quests. Very, very basic fetch quest as well. Finley? Hi, Martin.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I was in the cave.
You what? How did you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks.
2 weeks, to be exact.
Wait a minute.
As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky.
But my ghost books. I was so sure it was a ghost.
Nope, just me. It just goes to show, you should never trust books. Always use the internet instead. Yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Yep. That's the lesson, kids. Hi there, apologies for the interruption. Hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources, and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game. Is there much game left? So anyway, as I was saying, books have no place in our society.
Sure thing. Makes a lot of sense.
Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books. You're very welcome.
So, just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time?
Yep. Oh, yep. I'm in it to win it. I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition.
Best dancer wins.
Who else is competing? That's a good point. Just us, I guess.
Don't forget Mo the Mouse. Or don't forget Mo the Mouse.
Who?
One of the ghost scientists.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
I think we need more entrants. I know a few hard-working friends who could use a good boogie, but they won't be here tomorrow. Well, let's move the competition to today.
Yeah.
Oh, Mo's not gonna have time to do his breakdancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, detective.
No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from.
Larry? Is that the lobster, the one that talks over everybody?
Yep.
Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too.
So, shall we boogie? Let's go. I'm just going to drink some tea, I think, and watch what's going to befall us. Right, there we go. This was a game. I mean, it did make me laugh. I did. I mean, I did laugh. So, you know, I guess it did its job. But I wouldn't really say it was much of a much detective work involved. And I really would love to know what this font is so I can burn it and remove it from the internet, because it just... no. Little Robot Sound Factory. Do I? Oh no, they just end. Fantastic.
Okay, I think we've practiced enough. Wait a minute. Who's judging?
I'll do it. Oh, has he got a bit of gameplay? A bit of judging gameplay? I mean, I feel like they got some mocap set up and were just excited to be able to use it and then just built a game around that. Monkey's winning currently. I mean, that's so left. She's practiced so long, but her dance moves are boring. Definitely Monkey's winning so far. Yeah, still Monkey's winning. Oh, why is he entering with that? He had such good moves earlier. Oh, I feel like the king's got to win. That's not really a dance. Oh, they get to go in for the second shot, do they? Well, I quite like that one. Still think the king's winning right now, though. This is so sick. Oh, I get to enter, do I? You know, I quite like this as a jig goes. Pick the winner. I want to support Mo the Mouse. I'm a little bit biased. I do think the king was the best, but he was worried about embarrassing himself, and I think he's trying to hook up with the monkey, so I'm going to support the mouse. Oh, I thought it was going to be a cutscene or something, but nope, it's just he's surrounded with roses, which is quite nice though. I quite like that. But yeah, they absolutely just had a mocap suit and just were like, oh yeah, we can play with models and make these things. Is that the end? Oh, a little bit later. There's more? Oh, that's quite cool. I really like that. Frog Detective, Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you?
Detective.
Supervisor.
Great work on the Haunted Island mystery.
Thank you. I tried really hard.
I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one.
I mean, he can't be the best detective if he couldn't. I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop.
You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition.
Yeah. Where did you see that?
It was on TV. Every channel.
Every channel?
In HD.
Cool. I didn't even see any cameras.
Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Most of the calls are about your dancing, but I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods?
I haven't.
Well, there's something very strange going on there. They need your best investigator on the job.
Lobster Cop wasn't available?
Nah. Can you handle another case, detective?
I can handle anything. There we go. The detective will return in... The Case of the Invisible Wizard. I feel like an invisible wizard is very similar to a ghost and will likely be some form of misunderstanding. Also, the image looks like the frog is wearing the wizard hat, but he's already said he's not been able to work out how to put hats on. I think I will say I was a little bit disappointed that the magnifying glass didn't have any purpose. Right, there we go. We've done the first one. Well, we've still got 10 minutes left, so we will continue on with the case of the invisible wizard. Ah, the icon's changed. That's cool. I do like the picture stated. That's really fun. Frog Detective, Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking.
Hi, Detective.
Hi, Supervisor.
Why did you hang up on me?
Huh? We were talking just a moment ago about a new case. The one at Warlock Woods, right?
Yeah.
I hung up because I got too excited about solving another mystery. That's understandable. I actually, some of the jokes in this are actually quite funny. What can you tell me about this new case?
It's a doozy, Detective. Hold on to your hat.
Supervisor, you know I can't wear hats.
Sorry. Anyway, Warlock Woods is a fairly small town up north. They don't get many visitors around there. A couple of days ago, a new resident moved in. A shy kind of girl. Doesn't like to be the center of attention. Anyway, she settles into the new house and doesn't go outside to greet anyone. The residents of the town feel like they need to welcome her properly, so they organize a welcoming parade. Great idea. Absolutely. But someone in the town seemed to think otherwise. Last night, the parade decorations were destroyed.
What?
I know, right? So rude.
Nobody has any leads in this case. They don't know who done it. That's where you come in, Detective. That's me, the detective. I am aware.
Warlock Woods is a magic town, so it's not the easiest place to get to. You'll need to take an enchanted cart to the end of the line, then travel the rest of the way on foot. Too easy. You'll need to question everybody to get to the bottom of things. Do you think you can solve the mystery?
Yep.
Great. Hop to it.
Haha.
Oh, I forgot to mention. The new resident of the wood is special. She's invisible.
Ah, that was so loud.
And a wizard. An invisible wizard. Cool.
What's the relevance of her being invisible?
Nobody knows what she looks like, so they're really excited to find out. Hence the parade and the decorations and the celebrations.
They want her to be uninvisible? De-invisibled. Visible.
Exactly. Anyway, do you have everything you need?
I have my shoes, my jumper, my pants. I think I'm missing something.
Your magnifying glass.
Of course.
It's on the table next to the door. Once you pick it up, you'll be ready to solve the mystery. Thanks, Supervisor. Good luck, Detective.
See, the only difference between me and Lobster Cop is Lobster Cop doesn't need to be told where his magnifying glass is. That's what makes him the best detective. Ah, my trusty magnifying glass. I can't solve mysteries without it. I'll sort of a merge of both their voices then. Well, maybe I could, but I wouldn't want to. Got your magnifying glass. Right. Yes, let's have a look. Anything interesting in this picture? No, not that I can see. All seems normal. Oh my god.
It's Lobster Cop.
This is so unexpected. I'm genuinely terrified right now. He ran for a long time on what looks to be a very short corridor.
Ah, it's the famous frog detective.
Famous? I'm not famous.
Haha, perhaps not, but I'm sure you will be soon.
Wow, I hope so.
What brings you to my office, detective?
Well, I was just leaving my office, actually. I work next door, right here.
Oh, I thought that was a cupboard.
Nope, that's my office.
I've been putting all my cleaning supplies in there.
Yes, I've noticed. I'm in there working every time you do it. Even say, this is my office, and then you say,
sure is, little cleaning frog.
And then I say, I am a crime-solving frog, not a cleaning frog. But usually you're already gone. You're gone already.
Excuse my ignorance, detective. I wasn't trying to offend. I'm a very busy boy, head full of mysteries. Sometimes I forget to be polite. If I was polite all the time, I would never have time to solve my mysteries or my crimes.
I understand. Maybe that's why I'm not as talented as you, Lobster Cop.
Perhaps. But detective, you must keep trying. Never give up. I can give you some tips if you'd like.
Wow, yes please.
Tip number 1, pay attention. You should make sure you are looking at things and paying attention to words.
Yes, quite right.
Tip number 2, everyone is a suspect. Even you.
I will suspect myself much more from now on.
Good call. Tip number 3, carry a notebook.
Oh, I'm not really big on books. They are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Okay, there's some of this. I really love the continuations between the two games. It's very funny.
Detective, don't be foolish. A book you write yourself cannot be factually inaccurate if you are writing facts.
I suppose you're right. I don't have a notebook though.
Well, it's your lucky day. I have a spare notebook on my desk. You can decorate it and use it all you like.
Wow, really?
Yep. There are stickers you can use too. I bought them with all my crime-solving money.
Cool.
I'll let you get to it, Detective. Head to my office when you're ready to decorate.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Lobster Cop. What have we got? He appears to be on the moon with some aliens. There's these bananas around like a cult circle with a bin or a trash can. There's something stuck in a tree with maybe some ghosts behind. He's just having a nice day with some flowers. That's quite nice. Those are my parents. He's having sushi with my parents. Why wasn't I invited? And him with another ghost. Look at him finding all these ghosts. I like all the stickers. Which sticker should I pick? And where should they go? I like this. This is fun. Okay, so what stickers do we think? What I definitely think we should have. Can I rotate these? Yeah. Oh god, this is quite fiddly, but I like it. Yeah. There you go, one sticker on. Hang on. Got an eye. Oh, I'm still on rotate, am I? No, I wasn't, but there we go. No, I want to rotate that. Oh no, shit. This is incredibly difficult, but I'm amazed at actually how functional it is with a controller. So you know, we'll take what we can get. Okay. Absolutely need to have frog. I think because it's. I wish I could resize them. But we'll put a little frog sticker there. I don't even know. Are those boots? They look like they might be boots. Gloves, lipsticks, heart, egg, fish, some worms, a flower. Oh no, actually, yeah, I like the trophy. I don't know where I would put the trophy though. Maybe I will take the flower just because it's cute. And then I'm going to put a little hat on the flower. Yeah. It looks a bit weird though when it's like that. So maybe I'll cover up the top. Yeah, that looks good. Put a little sunshine on. Just put some more plants. Just you know, make it look green. Maybe have a birdie on top of this one. There we go. And I suppose you can't go wrong with the spaceship flying in the sky as well. I mean, personally, I think that is perfect. And is that like a weird nose? What is it? What even is that? I like spiders, but I don't know where to put the spider. And the alligator seems, or the crocodile seems aggressive. It's not really what I'm going for. I think you know, I think we can be done with that. You know, the sticker choices are so weird. Ah, look at that! Look at it! It's so good. Yep. Oh, and it's even there as a physical thing. That's really nice. That's a nice touch. They're so fun. Okay, so it looks like this next one's going to be a step up from the previous one. That's good.
How's your book decorating coming along? It's right there on the desk, you know.
I know, just taking my time is all.
Well, I haven't got all day. Just kidding, I do have all day.
Take as long as you need. If you have all day, why are you not doing this mystery then? Huh? Doesn't add up.
Mr. Lobster, if that is your real name.
Right. Oh, let's get out of it then, I suppose. Time to solve another mystery. Let's guess on a magical card. Certainly is magical, that's for sure. Oh god. This is, yeah. Oh no, can't be on this point. Guess we're walking from here, buddy. They've certainly had some fun with this. Warlock Woods. Oh, and that is time. Starring the detective. Susan. Ralph. Mandy. Mary. And several more characters. Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Right, well, as annoying as it is, I think it's probably the best time to stop here. I kind of wanted to see how the note-taking system works, and if we're now going to have a lot more complicated. Oh god, there's lots of things have happened, haven't there? Let's do some snooping. Okay. Oh lord, it's terrifying. What type of creature are you? Dog creature? Anteater? What is this? I'm not sure why the spy is here, but it seems out of place. I'll hold on to it for now. You got a pie! Oh, and it gets added in as a thing I have. That's fun. It's a reindeer in the pool. Look at him swimming. Love to see it. Well, there's the invisible wizard, but apparently they still have eyes. Which is kind of more terrifying than... Is there another pie? Interesting. I'm not sure why this pie is here, but it seems... Oh, okay. I've got another pie. Look at me finding all these pies. Okay. 2 lost pies. Then you got all these artworks. Lots of things being sold by the zebra. Hang on. There's a... Oh, no. It was a different animal, wasn't it? Don't worry. Okay, right. Well, this seems equally goofy. Maybe she's... I probably have to return like the 2 missing pies to her or something, and then that would have been a quest. But yeah, that is Frog Detective. It's... God, sorry, that yawn came out of nowhere. I don't know. The first one wasn't particularly interesting. It made me laugh a couple of times, and it is very goofy. So it's definitely like... It's definitely a laugh, and I can imagine playing that drunk would be quite entertaining. But it's very slow going and very predictable. And at the end of it, the first one is literally just, I think you have to find a magnet in the real world, and that's it. And a broom, a magnet and a broom. You find the magnet and you find the broom, and then it's just talk to everyone in the correct order and give them the things, and that's it. So it's not really. There's not really much to it, that first one. It's certainly not a detective game. It is a... I wouldn't even use a fetch quest, really, because there's not much fetching. It's just a dialogue tree. This one, we seem to be getting a notebook that we're going to add things to, so maybe there's going to be more gameplay in this game. So it's a shame sort of that we couldn't get further in it. Like, I can't believe it took us 40 minutes to just get through those dialogue trees. But yeah, I think this is very much targeted at younger people. I think it's there just to be very, very silly. The jokes, some of them are quite cringe and just like, right, okay, rolling your eyes, and others of them are quite funny. Or maybe as you get through it, you just sort of get into the whimsy and you become more accepting of just the type of humor and the stupidity of it. But yeah, it was fine. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I've got to say, I was kind of looking forward to the end of the game as much as I did have fun with it. It's a bit early in the morning, so I'm reading all the dialogue. I'm not really that interested. I hate being negative, man. I don't like it. It's fine. The game does what it needs to do, and at the end of the day, it's on the Game Pass, so if you want to play it, you can play it. It seems probably a very easy way to get gamer score, because it's probably the achievements are probably quite easily. It's quite goofy. It is worth a little bit of a laugh, but it's definitely, I think, for younger people. But I do love the factually inaccurate comment about the book, that coming back in the second game. That is a pretty solid joke, and they should be very pleased with that one. But yeah, I'll leave it there. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Shotgun Squirrel out.